Hi, y'all. Come on in. Have a seat. See what we got here today. Okay, let's get the overall energies. Time is running out. Okay. I don't know what this is going to be about. I just felt like getting on here. Costume, mask. You fixing to find something out. My soul knows you. All right. That's very interesting. That's very, very interesting. Let's see. What should we start with? This one. Okay. Archangel Michael, only love and light. Thank you. Thank you. Mother, Father, God, thank you for the sight to see. Give me the voice to deliver these messages from you. Only love and light. Thank you so much for this day. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's flip these babies. Resolution. That's a beautiful card. Stuck in fear. Take a chance. Well, at least we know whatever that we know now that there's the block and there's the block. Stuck in fear. Release judgment. Okay, that's a pretty strong thread I'm grabbing right there. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and take this. I'm going to take this. Bring balance. Okay. I feel like Source is saying, this situation you need to bring balance to. But let's get in deeper because it's going to get deep. Let's see what we got. Let's see. Which deck, please? This one. Okay. They're asking me to pull different decks that I normally like to pull out a solid foundation and bring in clarifiers, but they're leading me on a different journey for you. I don't know what thread I'm connecting to. I've been shuffling my hair. But yeah. What an energy. What an energy. Let me see. Clarity. They're asking me to put that between resolution and stuck in fear. Let's see what we got here. Emotional storm. And that's stuck in fear and take a chance. What you going through, baby? I feel like we're going to have a decision card come out eventually. We have to. Distracted. That goes between take a chance and release judgment. All right. Let's see what we got next. Okay. Oh, okay. Now they want me to lay down the foundation. All right. Okay. Now we're gonna get into the story. I'll be able to see a lot more. I don't read cards like regular people. I see a story. I tell you the story, and I've always been that way. Okay. Foundation, please. Eight of Wands. The Emperor. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. Five of Swords. All right. Which deck, please? I'm feeling the story. I'm trying to get chills, so I'm connected to it. I just wanted to play out. Can I get some clarifiers, please? Eight of Wands. Let's clarify those Eight of Wands. That's a lot of energy. That's a lot of heavy energy. Manipulation. Okay. There's a lot. You're trying to. My goodness. Let me before I start speaking. Let me finish. Okay. Let's clarify the Emperor, please. Thank you. Thank you. My nose. Oh. Thank you. Thank you. Clarify. Wisdom. I'm feeling like this is has something to do with a business, financial. Yeah, I'm feeling that heavy, heavy, heavy. Accountability. That's clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. Accountability. And this card, every time I see this card, and yes, I do cuss. I will cuss. So if you don't like cussing, you're going to have to switch off. Anyways, this card, it always reminds me of like fuckery's afoot. So I mean, there's no resolution laying on the table as of yet. As of yet, but there is a lot of stuff going on here. It's like you're seeking resolution, and in the middle of the I'm going to take them all. In the middle of the resolution, I can't talk. In the middle of the resolution, you were thinking you were finding this resolution, but why can't I talk? Anyways, and you're using your wisdom, because you are okay. I'm talking to somebody who is a business owner, or has or is at a job to where they have some kind of authority, and you're like, here a while back you figured something was up, there's some type of manipulation going on, so you're like, man, I'll just use my wisdom. I'm gonna use my wisdom. I'm the king of pentacles. That's what I can do. And then you're like, okay, now I don't know if you found out who was accountable for it, but you're like, I found the problem, and you're gonna fix it to put yourself or your situation you're in back on a financial track. But then all of a sudden you're like, and I see somebody looking out the window, any window, it could be a work window, your home window, going, and they see people around. They're like, what are they doing here? What? You feel like, something, you feel like it goes deeper. In the first you started finding out this problem, running out of time. That they told me to show that to you. I don't know why. Okay. You used your discernment, your strength to figure this out, and it wiped you out, man. And mentally, you're just like, that's too much. I figured, I think I got what's going on. And sharing. We have sharing in here. Can I sharing, please? Oh, this was for more than just you. What you were trying to make right wasn't just for you. It's more than just you. The corruption was too deep. It says responsibilities, and you feel like some people just aren't carrying their own weight. Something's going on with that. Spontaneous and partnership. Okay, this tells me that you think at the Ace of Pentacles. Oh my goodness, you guys. Pentacles. I feel like you thought you have it. You thought you had it figured out, and now you're at a point. And now you're at a point now, like, no, I didn't. It goes deeper than this, because fuckery's afoot. It goes deeper than this, and when I laid that down under release judgment, they told me to lay it to where it did not touch the Ace of Pentacles. So that's what's telling me that you either don't see that this is coming, or you feel like, yeah, something's coming. So that's what this is telling me. All right, let's go on. Which deck? Okay. All right. I want to know, from the time that you thought you had an accountability with this pinnacle, with this person thing, whatever this is, this deceit, it's people. Let's just own up to it. It's people. And if this is love for you, you just go with your vibe and how it feels. I'm reading off a situation that needs to be put back right, balanced back out, because you're the balance bringer. All right, that's why that card sat there and is setting above all of these, because that's what you are. You are the balance bringer, and only you can do it. But what is the fuckery afoot? Okay, it says sexual energy. Are y'all behaving? Masculine energy, and they told me to put it on the left side of sexual energy. And divine timing. What are y'all doing at work? Okay. All right, let's beat this down. Let's beat it down to just something refined. I'm talking to somebody who has to control either a business or your own business. This is something that you just fixed a bunch of shit that you found out that there's manipulation going on. People weren't telling the truth. You had to deal with this bunch of shit. And then you're at the accountability. You're like, okay, you did this or this happened. This has got to go. This has got to be fixed to get the money right. All right. And then you're all like, almost immediately after you solve this, you come out of your office or whatever you're doing, get out of your car and you're looking around, and you're like, man, fuckery is afoot. What is happening? But it's not what you think. This person that's coming into your life, and I don't know if you have somebody or not. And I look at relationships and things differently than most people, and some people get mad at me over it, but if you fall out of love with that person, that is fact. It's because you started out here, you're vibing the same and everything was great. One or the other went this way or this way, you both just went this way. You can't maintain a relationship like that. You can't. You're here to learn lessons, love, fight, fuss, conquer, fail. All these things are generated on this planet for us to experience all these things. If you're not in love with somebody, you're just not. It happens. Walk away. And that is where I draw the line. Don't cheat. Walk away. There's always that period in between people walking away, that they start dating. There's just that. You've been lonely in a relationship for so long. You're like, I can't do this. I need to be fulfilled. I need to be fulfilled. I need to expand my journey because these lessons with this person I'm just keep going over and over again, and I've already learned them. I don't need them anymore. That's why I look at. Anyways, back to the cars. And then all of a sudden, someone comes in and draws your attention. Oh, and they're feeling the vibe too. Yeah. Yeah. And this energy says masculine energy, but this energy knows what they want. And it's you. It's you. And it had to come in on divine timing. Now this is, some of you know who this person is, and some of you oh, I'm going to bring it back. Some of you are married or in a relationship that you're not satisfied in, and it's not that this person, because for a lot of you, you haven't had sex with this person or like that. But this person coming in and showing you this attention, instead of making you, oh, I'm going to leave my person and go with this person, you're like, I deserve better. And that's a wiser thought. You're like, I'm miserable here. Why am I staying in this situation? There's other fish in the sea. I can heal myself. I can go on. I can do this. I'm strong. Look, I just solved all these problems back here, and you did. That was a moment. Okay. I heard somebody ask, who is it? All right. No? This one? Who is it? They want me to say it's somebody around you in your territory. So you know this person or you've seen this person. This person, when you see them, they're so free-spirited. Look at that. Oh, hey, Rosie, I brought you a coffee. Barbara, how's your daughter? Tom, how's your foot? I know you broke your toe. How is it doing, buddy? This is a person that lifts the energy when you see them. They come into the office, or they come into whatever. If they're you have a cleaning business, whatever it is. Somebody has a cleaning business out here, but yeah, whatever it is. This person's pretty neat. This person is resourceful. No, this for a lot of you, this person isn't rich or anything, but this person is resourceful, and the scavenging reminds me of like I'm an artist, so I'll go out in the woods and stuff, and gather my supplies and things that I need, or my herbs for my herbs I make for myself. Yeah, so this person, what a beautiful soul. That's what is igniting you. You want to expand curiosity. You want to learn more about this person. All right. All right. How I want to ask, how do you feel about this person? This deck? Okay, you do know this, a routine. You're like, you're not, this is for somebody who's not in a relationship with this person as much as excuse me, as much as they're, it's a routine. You go to work, you go to this, you go to do that, and that person's there. Person's bright and cheerful, and you love it. And that's great. I don't know why I'm pulling another one. Ah, here's the warning. All right, let's do the warning. There's what we needed. Why did I put that deck on the wrong deck? Oh, the Knight of Cups. That's a big offer. All right, warning. Which deck do I need, please? Oh, I don't want to use that deck. So mean. I don't want to use it. This deck is always very mean to me. I don't know why. That's to the point. You're like, oh, and then I'll use it in another reading. It's so polite. I'm like, mm. Warning, warning. Catch that thread. Warning, warning, warning. Superstitious signs. Seek clarity. Dismiss unfounded worries. Question tradition. Let logic. Oh, okay, okay. You have you've built this business. You're more money oriented in the sense, in a positive way, because we need people who grow businesses and stuff, because we need jobs, you know. And you're like, you're, I don't want to say you're superstitious, but you're looking for the flaws in this person, and you're like, this person is just so happy, that can't be that big, but you're curious about it. I mean, there's so many things about this person, but you do have your guard up. And as you should, because if some of y'all are still in a relationship or ending a relationship, you're just not ready. You're like, I still got stuff I'm doing right now. It's just stressful. For some of you, this might have not been business. It may have been a divorce. Truth or illusion? That's what you're wondering. What is the truth and illusion about this person that I'm interested in now? I've just got over something. I'm going through something. Or I'm going to go through something I know I have to end. What am I getting into with this person? Because I can't look away. You can't look away. I can't look away. This person. And it's like before, you're doing your business, you're doing whatever relationship you were doing, and you didn't pay attention to this person, but you knew this person was all these wonderful things, and that was great. Great. That was great to you. What a nice person. Eternal curse. You feel like, you're just all the stuff you just went through straightening this shit out. And then if you are in a relationship, or even family members that won't get up out of your life or out of your pocket. Yeah, you feel like you're just under a curse. You can't get it right. Don't you dare get in that, what is that? Don't you dare get in that mindset. That's just like a wild hair. Whatever. Don't you dare get in that mindset, baby. No, 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 no. Because as shitty as it was, is as good as it's fixing to get. I mean, when that roller coaster goes down, write it down. Be like, woo, because I mean, baby, it's going back up. Look who you are. Look, look. That wasn't the King of Pentacles. Emperor. Gosh, look at you. Look at the energy. Feel that. That's you. You're always in control. Pisses you off when you're out of control. You're up. You're thinking fuckery's afoot right now with this person, because you're waiting for the other shoe to fall in life in general. I mean, you've just barely been through it. Free falling. Compounding small failures. Plugging into self-doubt. Abyss. You don't chase this person off. Don't chase this person off or close out this person. I feel like Divine's telling me that if you chase this different deck. Okay, if you chase this person and run them off, this is a gift. This gift was not only sent to you because your soulmate. Okay, this person coming in is your soulmate. For only some of you, this is your twin flame. Yourself split, come into carnation, into a human form, to mirror each other, to make each other grow, to piss each other off. Most twin flames do not end up together, and I would not want to be with my twin flame. I can only stand one of me. I can only stand one of me, and the other one's not healed. I mean, if they don't heal, then it's like you'll be sent somebody else. It's it's what fits together with your piece of puzzle that they'll send somebody else. It will come across your path. This is this person. This is this person. This is a soulmate. This is someone who's your reward for you growing, for you understanding. I know you. I mean, you can't beat that. My soul knows you. I mean, that's just what it is. They know you. You know them, but you're still thinking that. Oh no, I can't. No, there's too much fuckery afoot. I keep saying that. I just like saying that. I say it at work a lot too. Sometimes I yell it out. There's fuckery afoot. What's happening? What's happening? Okay. Just push. Don't push them away, baby. Don't push them away. Oh, divine. Okay, one day. You got to learn to set your boundaries. That's all, baby. Set boundaries up. If you're insecure and you're not sure about this person, don't shut them up. Just set up boundaries. Don't shut them up. Don't shut them away. Just yeah, put your boundaries up. That'll make you feel more secure. You have got to release all the shit you went through. You know, my advice, don't rush in with this person. Start talking to them, get to know their name. If you're already talking on talking basis, continue on. Do not rush this because, you know, if it, rebounds are real. Rebounds are real. You wait until you're healed, but don't let this go. Get to know them, get to know who they are. Open your heart. Thank you, Creator. Thank you. Open your heart, baby. Influences. You feel like you have enough shit going on in your path that you can't start nothing new. And what I'm telling you is I get that. I do get that. But you can build a rapport and a friendship with this person because I have a feeling that once you release all the stuff you've just been through and still it's still lingering on your energy, I can feel it. And some of y'all are still going through it. Once you release that, then you'll be able to move on. But right now your mind's pretty hectic. Which deck, please? This one? I already have it in my hand. I'm all like, which deck, please? And it's in my hand. It's who I am. All right, baby. Miracles. When's the last time you seen one of those, baby? You're feeling like, I'm all out. I'm all out. What do you need to release so that you don't pass up this opportunity? Oh, some of you are like, I just can't do a relationship. You don't have to. Relationships should start out friendship. I'm just afraid you'll let this one. Some of you will. Some of you will. Release again. You have release here, and that goes underneath emotional storm. You're going to have to release all this energy, all this stuff that you just went through or you're ending now. You're going to have to release it, baby. Because if not, it's just going to sit there and it's going to coil and it's going to turn dark, hard, and cold in the center of your chest. You do not want that. Let that go, baby. Pause. Okay. You have been solving all this stuff. You have been doing all this stuff, going through all this upheaval, mischief, manipulation, bullshit around you. You finally get it figured out, and this new situation you recognize in your life. You're like, can't do it. I can't do no more bullshit because normally that's what it comes from. I can't do nothing right now. That's because you haven't stopped in your life to let this go. You're hanging on to all of this because it's pretty fresh. But you're going to have to go. Sometimes people take it. My brother, when he gets upset, he goes, saddles his horse and he rides. He rides 6-7 hours. You won't see him until 10, 11 o'clock at night. He'll come in. Or when he goes to the Gilas and goes hunting, He'll come in, he won't talk to anybody because, well, there's no, you're in the Gilas, it's the mountains, you don't have service. And he'll come back refreshed and have solved a lot of the problems or most of the problems he went with. You need to take a break. You need to, I don't care if it's sitting on your couch and you play Sims. I don't care if you're sitting there, you don't have no bait on your hook, you're just sitting there by the lake, by the river. I don't care what it is, go. Be still. You've been in too much commotion and movement getting all this. You had to. I mean, you seriously had to. But I'm going to need you to take some time out because right now I feel like I can't even let the energy that the thread I'm picking up from y'all is I feel like I can't move. I can't think anymore. I'm holding on to this shit back here and it will not come back up because I took care of it. And you took care of it. But you got this shit over here, new shit over here, and you're like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I can't let nothing else in. I've got to sort this out. And that's what you got to do. You got to go sort all this out. You need to, baby. Let it go. You took all the mask off everybody. You know. Remember this came out first. The time's running out. You need to figure out, is this person worth talking to and growing a friendship with? And I'm telling you, if you talk to this person who let me find that one I liked. Ooh, where is it at? Yeah. This person right here, they'll be able to help you. And not as much as advice, but hearing you. Just listening to you, validating that you were right, that you had to do what you had to do. You need a friend, and this person is a friend. Now, for some of you, or majority of you, because of the sexual energy, that you'll find a connection. You may not even feel it now. You may sit down, start talking to them, and then have a cup of coffee with the living room on, and then run into them at the store or whatever. And the other thing you know, like this person feels like this person belongs in my life. This person feels so familiar. I really like this person. I want to see where this goes. This person is going to be very familiar to you. Very familiar to you. Okay. I'm going to ask, these cards, they're a little erotic. Anyways. They told me to pull them out. Anyways, how does this person feel towards you? This person already knows you exist. When they're working, they'll catch a look at you. Yeah, this person likes you. Got a little bit of a crush. I tell you, this card's erotic and we're only having nice cards. It's hilarious. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is divinely guided. For the both of you. Not just for the other one, for the both of you. This is divinely guided. But you have your choice. Yeah, you feel like you can't do it. And they feel like oh my goodness. I just heard, they see what you're going through. They see you're turned upside down. They see this, and it has something to do with money or something to do with your money that you just went through. This person sees this. Yes. This person also sees that you've taken care of it. And they look at you like, oh, just wonderful. Just shits and giggles. They think you're great. They think you're smart. They think you're intelligent. But since you've been through this person's gone from observing you to wanting to protect you, wanting to be there more for you. They see they're like, oh, I don't have to go through that struggle alone. I'm strong enough. And for some of you, these people don't know what to say to you. They're a little shy too. Yeah. Oh, I got 2 out of this. Okay. Why can't I do this right? Why can't I hold the card the right way? What's wrong with me? Oh, yeah. This person wants to help you burn that shit down, that tower, finish it. This person would have helped you. This person agrees with what you had to go through. But they couldn't do nothing but sit back and watch it burn. Yeah, this person feels like, hey, this person knows a lot about you. Yeah, in the sense of what you've been going through. Either they've talked to you about it's awesome, known around the building, the office, whatever. This person knows what you went through, but they could only watch you burn, baby. Ow. But behind the scenes, you can bet that motherfucker was rooting for you, praying for you, whatever they did. This person's strong. This person's magical. This person is divine. This person, I feel it very strong. Just I got chills and I want to cry. This person is divine. This is why I was like, why is it so important they don't pass up this soulmate? And I got tears in my eyes. Source said this person is divine. This person is has been through it but is elevated, that they no longer serve their ego. That's gone. This person is mastery. Yeah, this is why they don't want you to pass up, because you two could be dynamo together. Yeah, they feel like they can't help you, and that they can't help you, and you're on this false floor, and they couldn't, either they can't, they couldn't, is it, no, they couldn't help you. All they, their hands were tied. Yeah, they had no business in your business, and they knew that. They respected that. But you can bet behind the scenes, I'm sorry, tears. This person's very divine. Behind the scenes, man, they were working. Oh, yeah, 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 and they feel protected over you. They think you're a great person and you didn't deserve none of that. And for most of them, it's not about sexual energy. Honestly, they're just a good person, and they feel, because a divine being's not going to lust after a married man or a married woman. They're not going to do that. They're going to sit back. They're going to be like, oh, that's an attractive person. Yes. But now they feel protective over you. Now things are changing. I don't even know if they know things are changing. Oh, yeah. They're like, we can face all these storms, like one in the water, one on the dragon. We can face all these storms together. We can go through all this shit together. This person knows that they want to fight with you through life, love with you through life. They want to do all this with you, but they're not going to act on anything. They're not, because they're not that way. But they're like, man, if that opportunity, look at her, looking into the future that you can have. Look at that, looking at all the shit you're going through, and this person's going, come over here. Let all that go. Come over here, baby. I got you. Yeah, divine does not want you to give up this person, because this person has been through it. If you hear music, it's my son's birthday next door. Him and my brother are having a birthday party. I am old, and I'm not going to say how old he is. Yeah. They just want to cuddle you. They just want to love you. They know you've been through it. This is going to be your safe place. This is going to be your sanctuary. They have feelings for you. They're also very divine and very logical. They know that they can't do nothing unless you do something. For y'all who have separated or who are single, and it was a big business crap, family crap, or whatever it was, this person knows. This person believes in you. This person respects you. This person holds you on a high. This person thinks you're a great businessman, or you're a great man or woman. You're a great financier. Yeah, I hear somebody screaming Capricorn. Yeah, she's waiting. He's waiting. Go for it. Go for it. Don't let this go. That's why I was brought on here. This is very important. This is just not a regular individual. This is a person who's ascended. This is an ascended master that came here to be sweet and kind and funny and loving. But I promise you, they have a bite. They can protect themselves. They can protect you. Yeah, yeah. You're gonna find out some things about this person that you're gonna be like, oh, if I'd have known that, I wouldn't have waited so long to get to know you. Even if it just ends up as friendship, but for most you will not. It'll end up deeper. Don't let this go, okay, babies? That's why I came here, come to tell somebody's on this thread. Don't let this love go. I'm sure glad this deck was not naughty. It was really nice to you. It's not nice to me either. This one especially. Oh, it's really nice to you. There's something else. Something else. Source is saying I got a side note. All right, I was going to close it out, and then there's a lingering energy. Let's see what it is. Oh, I pulled two. Okay. Feminine energy. I pulled the masculine energy around the sexual energy. With this person, you can build something financially great. They're going to back you on everything. It doesn't have to mean you're rich. That means you're stable. And this person can help you do it. They're not going to dig into your pockets. They're going to help build your pockets. Get to know them. Take the chance. Okay, baby? I love you. Thanks for coming. Bye-bye.